What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Baltimore Orioles versus Cleveland Guardians Major League Baseball matchup going down Wednesday, June 26, 2024. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games that I love, including my daily $19 best bet, make sure that you head on over to Pickdawgz.com and click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. Also, make sure you check out my 2024 Major League Baseball Grand Slam Season Pass. This is for the bettors that are betting $1,000 or more per game on Major League Baseball this season. But what it's going to get you access to is the weighting and rating of my plays for the first time. You're going to know where my biggest bets on the board are. It's also going to get you access to my nerfies and yerfies and my first 5 plays, as well as plays I make throughout the day based on things like line moves, money moves, pitching changes, and lineup changes. So if that sounds like something you're interested in and that's the kind of bankroll that you're working with, text Grand Slam to 443-780-5663 and we'll get you some more information. But let's get to this one between the Baltimore Orioles and the Cleveland Guardians. The Baltimore Orioles sending out Grayson Rodriguez for the start in this one, while the Guardians will counter with Carlos Carrasco. And Carrasco coming off a great start last time out at home. 6 innings of 1-run ball. Gave up just 4 hits. It was one of those weird things where, you face the same team in back-to-back starts. Normally, you have a better start against him the first time and then get rocked in the second one in the rematch. But it was the other way around for Carrasco. He struggled in Toronto, then came back, 6 innings of 1-run ball, and helped the Guardians get the win there. But my concern with Carrasco is extended to that first start, where he's had issues on the road for the better part of the season. I mean, you look at Carrasco's home and road splits, and while, his home numbers have been, okay, they haven't been great. He's still got a 4.56 ERA at home, and the opponent's batting average is higher at home as well, only across 5 starts. You look at his road starts, 8 road starts, 39 1/3 innings of work, a 5.95 ERA. And it's just been hard to back Carrasco on the road for much of the season because, like I said, a 6.0 ERA. We're at the point now where you can't even use the bloated ERA, small sample size excuse. Like I said, we're 8 starts deep for Carrasco on the road, and the Guardians, for as well as they've played, they've been a bit more susceptible on the road, and they've also dropped 4 of Carrasco's last 5 road starts. So it like I said, doesn't bode too well, especially now when you're going up against a Baltimore Orioles team that in the last 2 weeks is still the best team in baseball in terms of team OPS against righties. Isolated power. They're still hitting .299 in the last 2 weeks against righties. And even if you want to shorten up that sample size to the last 7 days, the last week, the Baltimore Orioles still lead the way in team OPS and isolated power, and they're hitting .306. So for me, even though the Guardians, they struggled in Monday's opener, we'll have to see how Tuesday's matchup goes. But I just think they're going to get to Carlos Carrasco here. Now, Grayson Rodriguez, like I said, he struggled in that last outing for sure. I mean, he was terrible against the Houston Astros. And, the Cleveland Guardians are right behind the Baltimore Orioles in isolated power in the last week. Team OPS, they're just outside the top 5, and they're hitting .255. But I just trust Grayson Rodriguez a lot more than I trust Carlos Carrasco on the road. And is it tempting to try to take this plus price with the Cleveland Guardians? Absolutely it is, because the Guardians are a division leader with one of the best records in baseball. But the Baltimore Orioles are a solid team as well. And for me, this is just a play on the pitching matchup. I think that the Orioles tee off on Carrasco here. I think Rodriguez holds it down at home. I'm going to go with the Baltimore Orioles. I'm going to take them on the run line in this one to get that minus 180 price down. And that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pick Dawgz Premium. While you're at Pick Dawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business, and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.